Travis J. Ward is back again. We're taking the Sprite Challenge. We've been going for super long, so I don't know what we're doing anymore. Let's go!
I think you've done that every start to every podcast, and I still don't expect it. I'm just like, yeah, we'll play the music and get started. And no, he just takes it and goes solo.
I have to. It's just my whole point of being here, I think.
Honestly.
Sometimes, yeah.
But we are back, guys.
We are back. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. We actually just last week went out and filmed a video for the first time in forever.
About a month and a half? 2 months almost?
Probably. And now we're back with another podcast episode. So,
yeah.
Travis, why don't you tell them why we've been gone for so long?
Guys, a lot has happened since the last time we had a podcast and since our faithful camping trip, since I axed my knee. A lot's happened since then.
Yeah.
So, I told y'all known this before, that me and my wife had a baby on the way.
No big deal.
No big deal, right? Well, so on July 28th, 2022, we went in for... Am I telling this story now? Am I just going to jump right in? Okay. So... Oh, wait. We have to start the Sprite Challenge first, don't we?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold on. Before we jump into the story...
Forget what Travis just said. So, as a bonus to today's podcast episode, we are going to be doing the Sprite Challenge. And I'm really dreading this. So is Travis. But... if you guys haven't seen the viral trend going around, the goal is to drink a bottle of Sprite really fast, and we're going to set a 20-minute timer for ourselves. And the goal is to do it without burping. As you know, Sprite is heavily carbonated. It's hard to chug. It's impossible to chug, and people have a really hard time with this challenge, and it's usually pretty painful, and
I'm scared.
Leads to people gagging or with tummy aches or throwing up, so we might do all those things.
I might throw up.
But in the process of today's episode, we're going to be attempting this, and kind of my thought process is, while one of us is talking, the other person's going to be drinking as much as they can, and we're going to try to finish these within 20 minutes without burping. Now, likely that's probably not going to happen, so we're going to also see who can burp the least in this process.
I'm also kind of concerned about all my electronics over here, because I'm probably going to spew at some point.
We're probably going to be laughing, and there's probably going to be some Sprite.
So if it gets on the camera, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're just listening to audio, I guess it won't matter to you too much, but
yeah.
We will. So we're going to video this. It'll be on YouTube. We'll also upload a video to Spotify, and because I think you can watch videos on Spotify. Not the other podcast platforms, but Spotify you can. So if you want to actually see it, do that. If you're just listening to audio, that's cool. We'll try to narrate as much as possible. You'll hear us probably dying, so it'll be fun.
Now, I'm a big Sprite fan. I love to drink Sprite. And I will say, I'm not much of a burper. I don't feel like I burp very often. So maybe I have the challenge for me, but I might not. We'll see.
Maybe this is just up your alley.
We'll see.
This challenge is made for you.
But I know you burp often.
Yeah,
you do like Sprite though, so it's
yeah, I don't mind Sprite. It's good. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start the timer, and we got 20 minutes to finish one.
Let's crack this open. Let's get started.
Oh, that sounded awful.
Yeah, that was some heavy carbonation. Oh God, it was like already falling.
That already hurt. It's gonna be tough.
I don't know how to breathe.
I don't know how to breathe.
Like, how are you supposed to breathe and, like, not burp? Like, how's that work? I don't think you can. Okay, anyways.
Tell your baby story.
Yeah, well, I'm telling my baby story and giving y'all the rundown. Jordan's going to try to not die over here. So, alright, starting back, July 28th, 2022, me and my wife went in for, it was just a checkup appointment, honestly. It's literally all it was, go in there and get checked and be on our way and, you know, all the good stuff. Well, we get in there, they check her, and Jackie... You alright?
Ooh, it hurts.
Jackie's blood pressure was staying high, and they were concerned about it, so they sent her down to labor and delivery. Right, hey, we're going to send you down here for like an hour, or 2 hours, and they're going to monitor your blood pressure. And if it goes down and stays down, you can go home. But if it stays up, she's having a baby. Well, here's what happened. We were literally there for about 30 minutes. Her blood pressure never went down. So they literally automatically said, after 30 minutes, like, hey, you're having a baby. Big shock. We were not ready for that. It was kind of like, oh my God, okay.
Travis texted me. He's like, hey, I'm probably going to be having a baby today. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, and we were not ready. Like, anybody, let me tell you, if you're if you know you're having a baby and it's getting close, make sure you have your hospital bags in your vehicle. We had them packed and ready. It's just, I didn't have them in the vehicle yet because I didn't expect that to happen. But do it because you never know what's going to happen.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake. First time having a baby, can't blame me too much, right? Okay. So anyways, I'm like, hey, they're like, do you have your hospital bags? I'm like, no. I'm like, do I have time to go get them? They're like, oh yeah, you're good. She's like, we're going to induce her. It's going to take a long time. I'm like, okay, cool. So I rushed back home, grabbed our hospital stuff, rushed back, which honestly was no need for me to rush because it didn't really matter.
It took a while.
It took a long time. So we got down there at like, God, I can't remember exactly what time it was. 10 o'clock that morning, maybe 11 that morning, I don't remember. We were there, of course, all night. It was about close to midnight, a little before midnight, when she went into labor. Miss Josie Plunkett, our little baby, she was born at 3:01 a.m. 3:02, I don't remember, I'm sorry. I haven't had a lot of sleep. So, it was around 3 in the morning. 3:01 is, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So we had her, nothing was bad, like there was no, like, anything happened. It was a pretty normal delivery. So, it was good. They sent us up to, you okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It hurts not to burp.
You look rough, bud. We went up to our room. You know, after you have a baby, they send you up to the recovery room and stuff. We were up there for about less than a day. And this is where things took a little bit of an unfortunate turn. I've actually not even told this story yet, like out in the public. So this is actually the first time it's gone out. So basically what happened was Josie, every time we try to feed her, every time we do something, she would actually quit breathing, which is a very scary situation. So her whole body, not to freak anybody out, her whole body would kind of turn like purple bluish color, and she would quit breathing. And obviously we were like, holy crap, what's going on? So they had to come. Jordan's dying over here.
I'm about to turn purple.
Yeah, he's about to turn purple. But they came and they were checking on her, and they're like, okay, well, this happens sometimes. Sometimes babies have apnea when they're born, and they haven't quite figured out. They're getting used to the world and stuff like that. But the issue was that it kept happening, which was a concern. The good part was that immediately, like if you aggravate her, she'd automatically start breathing again, and she was good. That was a good thing. But they still were very concerned about it, obviously, because it shouldn't be happening like it was. So they ended up taking her down to the NICU. And then she was down there for about less than a day as well. It's probably like half a day, honestly. And she had several more episodes of that. And then they ended up doing a brain scan, or like a ultrasound. Sorry. I was like, what am I looking for? Or MRI. There it is. It's MRI, ultrasound, whatever you call it, on her head. Found out she actually had blood in her brain. Yeah, it sounds scary. It is scary. So they're obviously very concerned about that. That normally doesn't happen unless the baby is like a preemie baby, or unless there was trauma during the birth, which trauma, no. Preemie, she was actually borderline, so may have been a contributing factor. But they couldn't figure out how to do it. Ultimately, they said, we don't have the equipment to handle this here. So they ended up airlifting Josie, so put her up in a helicopter. Woo, she had her first helicopter ride. Her parents haven't had helicopter rides. She already beat us to that. So they flew her up to Norton's Children's Hospital in Louisville, Kentucky, for those that don't know. Great hospital, by the way. We got discharged that night. They wouldn't let any of us ride in a helicopter. They had too many people. up there, which is fine. I'd rather they do what they gotta do. But we rushed home that night. I literally drove us up to Louisville that night. It was like we didn't get there till about 2 in the morning probably. And let me tell you, I'm running off like 0 sleep this whole time. So it's struggling a bit, but it's cool. We get there. Great news, like immediately when we got there. The team at Norton said she was doing super well. Hadn't had any episodes of apnea and nothing like that. So great news when we got there. Fantastic. We ended up staying at Norton's for 1 whole week. Yeah, we had to stay there for a whole week. We actually stayed at what's called Ronald McDonald's house. It's for families who have children in the hospital and are from out of town like we were, which is great. They let you stay there for free. They provide you food and all that good stuff. It was a fantastic place. Definitely kudos and shout out to them for supporting us during that whole shindig. Gave us a place to stay. Super nice rooms. The food situation was really cool. Like they have like food like on every floor. You can just go get it whenever you want. Pre-cooked meals. It's pretty neat. Cool stuff.
Quick interruption. I'm a little over halfway through my Sprite.
How you doing?
My stomach hurts so bad.
Sorry, buddy.
I've been fighting back burps this whole time.
Okay, good. Are you gonna make it?
I'm gonna try.
Are you in pain?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not think this would hurt this bad, and it is definitely...
You're holding carbonation in your stomach. What do you think is gonna feel?
I don't know. I've never held back burps.
Yeah, I've actually I have some stuck right here, and it's hurting my chest, so I might die.
Okay, back to your story.
Back to my story. So yeah, we're at Norton's. Ronald McDonald House is a really great place. If you in there, I hope you don't end up having to go there, but if you do, definitely utilize their services. They're great. The North Children's Hospital, great place. Well, super friendly staff, super helpful. Josie, again, she stayed there for a week. She got better every single waking moment she was there every day. She continued to get better, which is fantastic. The team there and the nurses were even like, we don't even know why she's here. She's doing perfect. Well, she had a grade 3 brain bleed, which is significant. So when it comes to brain bleeds in an infant or a newborn, you have grade 1 and 2, grade 3 and 4. Grade 1 and 2 are usually minors. They're clear up on their own. They're okay. Grade 3 and 4 are a little bit more significant. Grade 3 means she had quite a bit of blood in the left side of her brain. The great thing about this was it started doing what like a grade 1 and 2 does. So it actually started absorbing back into her body, which is exactly what it was supposed to do, and it started clearing up, which was fantastic. So she was on the road to recovery. She's still doing great to this point. We actually went up to Louisville about a week and a half ago, had another scan, and at that point she's pretty much, there's no blood hardly left at all. It's pretty just a very teeny little bit. So they said she was a super baby, miraculous recovery. So we're super, super happy and very thankful for that situation happening. A lot of stuff to tune in. I don't know if you're religious, that's great. I know me and Jordan both are. We go to church. Me and my wife actually, they have a little church there inside the hospital. You can use it. I mean, we went there and prayed a lot. Of course, we had a lot of family, friends. Our church was praying for us, so a lot of support, which was really great. It was a very stressful situation, and at first, we were questioning why did this happen to us? Why did it happen to our baby? And ultimately, I think I figured out why. It's kind of a weird situation, but when we were at the hospital right after she was born, we were freaking out. We didn't think we could go home and take care of her. We had no idea what we were doing. We're like, we can't do this. And then she ended up in Norton's. We were there for a week. The nurses held our hands. They taught us everything up there. So by the time we left Norton's, we were like experts. And I feel like maybe that was the thing that was supposed to happen. Maybe it happened for a reason, and that was a chance for us to learn, get experience. Granted, I don't wish it would have happened, but the fact is she's recovering. I think she's going to be perfectly fine at this point. She's eating great. She's gaining weight. She's doing everything she's supposed to for a healthy baby. There is, of course, concern that she could develop cerebral palsy down the road. Any baby that has a brain bleed, that is always a possibility. I don't think she will. I don't think they think she will because she's recovered perfectly well. So, anyways, that's what happened. So as you all can imagine, that's why there's been a little bit of a break of why we haven't filmed. So we had that situation. Me and my wife have been adapting to having a newborn at home. And we got to that point, we're doing good now, which is why we were able to go out and film a video last week, and while we're getting back to our podcast and getting back to doing everything on. Yeah, there's a lot of burping gas in my chest.
Tell me about it.
I haven't even drunk hardly any. I'm scared. And I'm like having a hard time breathing. I'm like trying to breathe through like something. I don't know what it is, but anyways. So yeah, that's what happened. And let me tell you, as of today, Josie's great. She's doing fantastic. Health-wise, she's recovered perfectly. Eating great, gaining weight, crying like normal. Not letting me sleep like normal. So in all, everything's great. So we've added a new member to the team. And I think I know a lot of you all prayed for us and everything as well when we made the post on social media. So thank you all for the support and everything during that time. I'm excited for us to get back to kind of a somewhat normal with our podcast and our videos.
New normal.
A new normal, yeah, in a sense. But yeah, that's what's happened. Josie's here. We're back to normal. I have a really cool new folding phone. If y'all seen the folding phones from Samsung, I got one of those phones. It's really freaking cool. If you want to see my baby, there she is. She's adorable.
If you're watching the video.
Yeah, if you're watching the video. Yeah, if you're listening, sorry. Imagine a baby girl in a little dress. Not in a creepy way, though. If you do that, I'll report you. Okay, anyway, so how are you doing, Jordan?
You start drinking. I'm going to take it.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, I don't want to do it.
If you guys are watching, you've probably watched me struggle for the last 15 minutes. Man, this is tough. I feel like I need to burp and throw up at the same time, but I feel like when I held it in, I missed my opportunity, so now I'm just in pain. So good luck.
I don't know if I can hold this burp back. This is difficult.
You have to do it. It hurts, but you have to do it.
Okay, I think I swallowed it.
You swallowed your burp. That's kind of what it feels like. Anyways.
Ow!
I started before...
How does that happen?
It's weird. I started before Travis. I'm determined to beat him, at least in this challenge, even if I can't finish the Sprite. But just to reiterate what Travis said, we're very thankful that Josie's healthy and that we're able to start getting back to somewhat of a new normal. Like we mentioned, we started filming again last week. We will have new videos coming. We still have a lot of videos that we filmed and we're going to be editing and posting soon. So we're going to have content coming out. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to the new normal.
Okay.
In less important news, on my end of things, I did not get a new phone or have a baby, but I got a new job. So me and Travis are no longer work office buddies.
He left me all alone.
I left him all alone.
I will say that,
he doesn't miss me.
What? No, I do miss you. Good Lord. But I'm also and my boss knows this, so it's okay to say it. I'm also interviewing for new positions. It's nothing against my current office.
No.
But with a new baby comes a lot of new costs. And I need to be making a little bit more money. So I'm interviewing for some new positions. I actually got a second interview later this week.
It's hard, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's so hard. Especially when you're talking. But yeah, I got an interview later this week for one, actually the second round. And then...
I'm afraid I'm not going to like Sprite anymore. Anyways, Travis is struggling.
Dude,
He's fighting the burp right now. You got this.
I'm so like George. I'm a big burper, cause I got acid reflux, so I can I have to do that, cause I'm not one of those weird people that burp all the time, but it helps relieve acid reflux, so this is tough.
I'm determined to beat him. This is my new challenge: is not finishing this, but beating him. Anyways, my new job has been great. I've been there. I don't even remember when I started. Okay, so we're filming this. It's the middle of September. I started in the end of July. So, a couple months. It's been great. I love it. We're still on the same campus as of now, so we're still not too far from each other. But...
Don't make me laugh.
But we are in different offices, so we don't see each other pretty much every day anymore. But
Though if I do get my new position, I'll actually be at another university.
yeah, so he might
I'm
just
not
be
going
leaving.
far. It's a UT Martin, if anybody wants to know. It's in northern Tennessee. It's actually only like 30 minutes from Mayfield, so same distance from here to Murray.
But ow,
I can't breathe.
it's like it gets in your chest.
It's so hard to breathe.
It gets in your chest and it's just floating between your stomach and chest, and it's like trying to come out. It's tough. Okay.
I think I'm almost tied with you on Mount of Sprite. Yeah, look at your boss.
I'm boss texting you. We have 3 minutes left. I don't know if we're gonna do this.
We might have to extend it because we've been talking a lot. So
Yeah, you started late anyways.
we're just gonna keep going.
I'm not gonna
Don't bat me!
Baby.
Hey!
I was just trying to be friendly, but no.
Do not bat me. I will blow up. It's like a baby, man. Oh no.
Okay. Is it coming? Don't do it. Fight it.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Maybe if I drink more Sprite, I'll push it down.
I tried that. It didn't work. So we're gonna talk. Oh man, I'm sorry. We're all over the place. This is harder than it looks.
Oh, ow.
We're gonna talk about drinks. So we're doing the Sprite challenge. I thought it'd be fun to talk about some of our favorite drinks. Sprite is one of my favorites, but me and Travis are both connoisseurs of Mountain Dew Baja Blast and all the different flavors that come along with that.
You've seen us drink it plenty of times.
Yeah, probably.
Almost every podcast besides this one, we've had Mountain Dews on though.
You sound like a smoker.
Dude, I'm like, can't breathe. My chest is like tight.
Don't have a heart attack.
I don't know if it might. I'm still at 76 beats. I don't know how, but.
So I thought we could go through and rank our favorite flavors of Mountain Dew.
Oh no, that was a hiccup. That's gonna hurt.
Hiccups. My heart rate is 116, so I don't know about you.
I'm up to 88 now.
So, my favorite all-time Mountain Dew flavor is Flash, which is pineapple and coconut. This is my favorite all-time. Travis doesn't like it so much because of the coconut.
Yeah, I'm not a huge coconut.
But it is my favorite. So that's my number one.
I swallowed that too hard. Oh, it hurts.
It made me laugh and I couldn't swallow it. Maybe if you hold it in your mouth, some of the carbonation will like go into your head instead of your.
I don't think you want that.
Oh God! As much of there.
I feel like my chest is about to explode.
So I think Travis's favorite flavor is just regular Baja, right? Or no?
Okay, so for me, Baja Blast has always been like my top favorite Mountain Dew flavor. But recently they came out with what's called Maui Burst. Oh, yeah. And also Baja Go, which are the exact same flavor. I don't really understand why they did that. But it's actually, instead of pineapple and coconut, it's pure pineapple. And I love the taste of pineapple. Like, it's one of my favorite fruits. So, honestly, like, between it and regular Baja, they're pretty tied to me. Oh, no. It's coming.
I heard it inside of you.
Yeah. It's there.
There's a timer. We made it 20 minutes. Well, you didn't technically finish it.
Oh my God. It's like bubbling up. I don't know how to stop it. And now it's burning. Oh God.
I will say, most people do this with a can.
Everybody I seen do it has a bottle. Though they were the 16.9 bottles, these are the 20s. So we're like freaking killing ourselves right now.
We gotta be close to the 16-ounce mark then. I'm still gonna try to finish this. I'm about to just try to chug it, which I think you're doing. Yeah, so...
Oh, it's hard.
So, my favorite is Flash.
I can't breathe.
Coconut.
I'm gonna die.
I like the gold and the Maui Burst. Travis might throw up. I'm really sorry for those who are listening and not watching.
Yeah, this is probably weird and awkward. You're just kind of listening to us like,
And
Travis, so smoker, dude.
Travis sounds weird right now.
I promise you, I don't smoke. It's hard to breathe when there's carbonation in your lungs. It's like nicotine. No. Chocolate. Oh, it hurts.
Okay, you talk for a minute.
So yeah, Baja Blast and like the Maui Burst and the Goat, those are like my top favorites. But one of my favorite things that Mountain Dew does is the mystery flavors every Halloween. Those are really fun and exciting. So the first year they ever did it, it was like candy corn. The second year they did it, which was the best one, was Skittles.
No, candy corn was second.
No, I thought candy corn was first.
No, you're right. I didn't have candy corn.
I didn't either. Okay. I know it was first though.
The Skittles one, the third one I didn't like. I haven't tried this one yet. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, number 2 was Skittles, which was literally one of the best Mountain Dew flavors ever. I loved it so much. The third flavor was called Fruit Chews. It was really odd. Yeah, I didn't like it that much.
Fruit Chews?
Yeah. This year's medicine. Flavor is, I'm pretty sure, they haven't revealed it yet because it just came out, obviously. It's Sour Patch Kids. I'm almost certain because it's like a sour candy taste. It's actually freaking good. Like, I didn't think it, like, someone told me it tastes like sour, one of our friends does taste like Sour Patch Kids. I was like, oh, I don't really like Sour Patch Kids.
Swallowing a burp.
Dude, it's like right here. And I'm like really keeping it trapped down and it hurts.
I love Sour Patch Kids, and I haven't had the new Voodoo yet. So I'm excited about this one. I hated last year's. It tasted like...
Last year's was terrible.
It tasted like the bubblegum medicine you'd have as a kid, and I hated that. So, yeah. We both have like a...
Why?
We both have like an 8th left. We're going to do this.
I'm going to chug.
We're both chugging right now.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. It's there. I don't know if I can do it.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to finish.
I did it. Am I allowed to burp now? I did it.
I'm choking on mine.
Oh my god. Oh god, I feel better. I feel good now. Actually, no, I still feel sick. So for the audio listeners, okay, so for the audio listeners, Jordan exploded.
Is this locked?
No, I don't think so. Oh, it might be.
This blew up.
Can you get out? Oh god, I'm still burning.
Excuse me.
Okay, so yeah, I finished my bottle. I let out a burp, and I guess that made Jordan very giggly, and then he exploded. So, does that mean I win? Jordan?
You cheated.
How did I cheat? I burped when I finished. That counts.
I think you're not supposed to burp.
Oh, at all?
No.
Not even after you finish it?
No.
Oh, I lost then.
That's the point of it.
I thought you were allowed to burp once you finished it. Okay, I lost then. I'll give it to Jordan.
You spit up on my rug?
No, it came out of my
You
nose.
totally spit up on it. It's over there.
It wasn't spit, it was Sprite that came out of my nose.
Hey, do y'all want... While Jordan's cleaning... We have paper towel. You don't have to use toilet paper.
That's right there.
Okay, while Jordan's cleaning up his mess, would y'all like to meet the newest member of the Trav and J family?
Yes.
She's hungry.
She's hungry, so she's a little feisty. But this is Miss Josie Plunkett. She's our newest member. She says, hi, I'm a cute little baby, so you better love me. Oh, I dropped my pinky. But she's a little hungry right now, so she's a little feisty. But she's the newest member of the Trav and Jay family. I'm going to let Mommy take her back now while we finish up filming. But there you go. Woohoo! Hey, buddy. You alright?
I don't know what just happened.
You're not crying.
So, you burped really loud.
It hurts.
I'm probably burped somewhere in there, but I just had Sprite. I laughed, so it Sprite, like, I choked on the Sprite, and then it came up into my nose, and came out of my nose. And then I couldn't stop laughing, and it was just, and it really burns my nose, and now I'm crying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I thought I won that, but I was told that you're not supposed to burp at all. I thought you were allowed to burp once you finished it. So I guess I lost. I'll let Jordan Tad to win on that one. I did go the whole bottle without burping. I did burp right when I finished it though, so I guess that does kind of.
I thought you were supposed to burp when you got done.
I thought you were too.
But
We'll have to confirm. If you know what we were supposed to do, you put in a comment down wherever this is that you can comment. If not, I mean we'll figure it out later. So
yeah.
It hurts.
So
I'm in pain.
I'm definitely lost because I felt a lot better after I basically threw up Sprite. Yeah, so.
Okay, well that was fun.
My stomach hurts still.
So we're actually going to be doing another challenge at some point. This is something we were going to do a long time ago.
What challenge?
The one chip challenge.
Oh gosh.
So we
It
were
would be worse than this, right?
yeah,
sure.
probably.
I'll actually be crying.
We were going to do this a long time ago. Honestly, we kind of chickened out in a sense. Or we just really never found out.
We didn't really commit to it.
Yeah.
We bought the chips.
I actually still have mine. It's like way past expiration. So it's probably like freaking potent. It's crap.
I'm about to say we bit the chips.
Bit them.
We bought them.
But so probably, I don't know if it'd be next podcast or one down the road, but we're going to be doing the one chip challenge. And if anybody knows what that is, it's one single chip that's hot as all get out. I heard it kill you. Could kill you. So,
Obviously, kill you.
We'll probably just like split it in half, and I honestly heard you can only take like a tiny bite and it'll pretty much do what you need to do. But
so we will do that. Well, I don't know. That'll probably be on the podcast episode, won't it?
yeah, we'll do it on a podcast.
And we'll have milk and water and all that here.
Yeah, I heard it won't help, but yeah,
I'm gonna need something.
We'll have something. Fire hydrant hose, something. Oh god.
Yeah, but I guess
I feel horrible now.
yeah, we're gonna go.
I feel terrible.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go off of here.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
But we are so excited to be back and
Yeah, I'm super excited.
making more videos and more podcasts, and yeah, we're gonna be getting out and filming again more soon.
Yeesh.
So there's gonna be videos coming. So stay tuned. We thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with us. We know life is crazy and we're going through it, but it's all right.
Yeah, it's been last month and a half has been a journey to say the least. But it's all worth it, of course. Y'all seen the cute little Jonesy baby.
Yeah.
She's cute. She's definitely worth every bit of it.
I just kicked the camera.
That's okay. But yeah, definitely excited about getting back into the what's the word I'm looking for? Back in that.
The rhythm.
Yeah, back in the rhythm in this thing. Yeah, back. I'm saying, back in the. We're getting back to doing stuff. Dang it! So
The rhythm and flow. That's something.
is it
Rhythm and flow. That's something. Okay.
Guitar Hero? We're getting back to doing stuff. Like I said, we filmed the video we just actually got done filming was actually a creek exploration video, which we actually haven't done since like almost the beginning of our channel, like the birth of our channel. So it's actually really cool that we got to do that. It was actually a really neat video. So excited about having that one. Definitely going to be getting out, doing a lot more magnet fishing, getting back into our geocaching. I said in a post on social media, but we're going to get back into our geocaching giveaways next month for Halloween.
Speaking of Halloween, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Travis is not looking forward to this. But come Halloween, we're gonna have a video coming out. It's gonna be super fun, super scary, and spooky. And you're gonna love it. And I can't wait to go film it. And Travis is dreading it because he's a scared little guy. I didn't know what I was about to say.
Oh god.
I was gonna say a scared little baby, and then I felt that was like inappropriate because he just had a baby, but I should have said that. Travis is scared. Okay. Anyways,
I'm not scared. I'm just.
what else is it?
It's not scared. It's more like worried about our safety.
It will be fun. It's just gonna be a nice, scary Halloween video. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out near Halloween.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
If it don't ever get posted, y'all know what happened.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. The
You'll
cops will
you'll
know this is.
Yeah. If the cops ever, if you see anything about us on the news about it being killed,
It was my idea.
it was Jordan's fault. Let's just put it that way.
Or we just
You're gonna make my baby.
ended up dying because of the Sprite.
That's possible. You're gonna make my baby fatherless. How's that make you feel?
I won't be here, so it won't matter.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, guys. Well,
All right.
we're gonna get out of here. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop some likes or give us a good rating wherever you're watching. Drop some comments or send us a message, whatever you want to do to talk to us. But, well, what did we say on this? It's not Cashulator.
That's geocaching. Keep it real normal saying.
We had something. We do this every time.
Oh, I know. I think it was stay wired.
Stay.
So next time,
Stay wired.
Is that bad? Is that like drug related?
No.
Okay. All right. Stay wired then.